Greetings and good morning. It's day 22 on the Appalachian Trail. Today's a 12-mile day from Icewater Springs Shelter to Tri-Corner Shelter. It was a tough night last night. It was packed in the shelter, and the guy right beside me just snored. It's unbelievably loud all night long. So I'm operating on just a couple hours of sleep, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? It was neat last night to have a bunch of spring breakers in the shelter. There were about 6 or 7 guys that were out hiking in the Smokies as their spring break activity. I thought that was pretty cool. Wish I'd done something that cool when I was spring breaking. Anyway, I might have a little bit of rain this morning, but I'm right on the edge. Hopefully I won't get any, but I'm ready if it does. And I've got my spikes on to deal with the ice patches, so I should be good to go. I'll be at Charlie's Bunion in about 10 minutes or so, and I'll check out the views there. I've been really looking forward to getting to this part of the Smokies where you've got the trail rides along a really thin ridge, and on both sides of the trail you've got these unbelievable views. All right, I've gone a half a mile with no ice patches, and I just passed some hikers that said no more ice, at least where they've been. So I'm gonna shed my spikes. They work remarkably well, but they kind of tighten my shoe more than I like, so I don't like to keep them on unnecessarily. This is Charlie's Bunion. I think I could sit up here all day. Apparently there's a couple Charlie's Bunions. Maybe I need to do a little bit more investigation, read up into it. This is the current one, but according to the Green Tunnel podcast, there's another one that's directly above me. Perhaps up there. And then there's more literature that suggests the original Charlie's Bunion is another 2/10 of a mile north on the trail. I'll see if I can find that here in a few minutes and go check it out. I didn't carry my pack up here. I'm already a little wobbly with that pack as it is. I'm going back out the way I came in so I don't miss any portion of the AT. I guess that makes me a purist. I don't know. Well, I suspect that's the trail to the third Charlie's Bunion. I'm not sure. I need to go see the third one. The views this morning have been just non-stop. This one's looking to the south. At some point, I'm going to need to stop filming views and hike. I should mention, you probably saw the Tennessee, North Carolina signs at Newfound Gap. And although I think the first couple of shelters I stayed in the Smokies were actually in Tennessee, the trail kind of weaves back and forth along the Tennessee, North Carolina line for, I don't know, maybe 100 miles or so. I haven't calculated it, but anyway, I guess it started around Molly's Ridge, and we'll go until Doll Flats below the Roan Highlands. So I can't really say North Carolina is complete, because I'll be zigzagging in and out of North Carolina for, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. But when I get there, I'll be sure to take a picture and celebrate. This is called Bradley View. It's where I was planning on having lunch. But it's a little breezy up here, so I think I'll ease on up the trail and see if I can find something without the breeze. Of course, I may not have a view either. I think this will be a good spot for my lunch. No wind on this side of the mountain. And we've got a beautiful view to enjoy. Looks like there was some kind of mean, nasty rock slide here. I know you can't tell with the camera, but it's almost straight down rocks. This is a good example of the blowdowns we've been navigating today. I bet there's been one every 100 yards. Trail maintainers have got a lot of work to do up here. Trying to figure out how I'm going to go around it. I might go under it. Maybe not. Well, you can see I've had to get my spikes back out. This last half mile uphill is starting to wear me out. All right, made it to my home for the night. Tri-Corner Shelter, mile 224. All right, I'm here a little early, but I'm tired, so be good to get some rest. All right, let me close out day 22. It was my 4th day in the Smokies and by far my favorite. It was a 13-mile hike into Tri-Corner Shelter. Had really nice weather. The trail was the ridgeline trail, where sometimes the width of the ridge was the trail. And I had beautiful views on both sides of the trail. It was just a great hike despite all the blowdowns. There must have been a blowdown every 100 yards. It certainly complicated things a little bit, but still a great day hiking. By far my favorite in the Smokies. Take care. Good night.